Well, good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Scott Manning coming to you from my home here in Columbus. I want to thank all my loyal viewers for watching out there tonight. I want to thank everybody for just giving us a great time here today. And everything went well for you today. I've had the last 2 days off of work. I got to go back in tonight at 10 o'clock, and everything will be well here today. And I just want to thank all my loyal viewers. Well, the U.S. play. You got to get ready for Portugal for the World Cup on Sunday at 5:30. They got a 5:30 game on Sunday. We're going to see what Rolando's play, see how he's doing, because the U.S. may be in for a dogfight against Portugal. They beat Ghana in their first game 2-1, and everything will be well with them. We'll see what happens from there. I can't believe I'm saying this. Costa Rica is moving on in the World Cup. They've knocked out England. Marks the first time since 1958 that the Brits did not advance out of pool play, and we'll see what happens there. I mean, the defending World Cup champions, the reigning World Cup champions, Spain, they didn't do good. They haven't fared well. They're already gone. Europe must be cursed or something, because there are hardly any European teams left. If the United States beats Portugal, they're going to move on to the World Cup as well. Hopefully everything will go well. I would love to see the U.S. win the World Cup. If it happens, it happens. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. And that's all I got to say. The NASCAR guys are in action this week. The Nationwide boys are up at Road America tomorrow. I'm going to watch their race as well. And then the big main events at Sears Point on Sunday for only one of two road races this year, where the drivers have to turn right and left. Now, a lot of these motor racing teams, these NASCAR teams, are famous for bringing in road racing drivers to try to get points, to try to win the races. And they would love, and basically, I think they're very famous for that. Will that happen this time around? We don't know. But look out, because there may be some names you've never heard of from the world of road racing. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see. For Sunday, I'm picking 42 drivers. I'm picking 42 drivers but you. And that's how I am. I can't stand him. He makes his daddy look like a saint, and I know it's pretty bad I'm saying this, but he drives like his old man, and that's what I don't like about him. But we'll see what happens Sunday, and also on Saturday as well at Road America. We'll see how everything goes from there. The Kansas City Royals 10-game winning streak came to a halt last night against Seattle. Congratulations to the Mariners. The Tigers won last night over Kansas City the other night, and unfortunately they beat the Tribe this evening 6-4. I think they beat them 5-3. I think. My mistake there. The Tigers were a winner tonight. They beat the Indians. The Reds didn't fare so well against the Blue Jays today. They lost 14-9. As they get ready for the second game of their series against Toronto tomorrow. The Indians have a game tomorrow night at 7:30. I know they got a game tomorrow against Detroit. Now, will Detroit get back in the Central Division race and take over the Central Division lead? We'll have to wait and see. Now, a lot of things have been going on. The Cleveland Cavaliers have a new coach. His name is David Blatt. And now, this is the one thing that really gets me about this guy. He hasn't played in the States for over 30 years. He hasn't coached in the States for 30 years. So now, the Cavs have to bring in somebody that nobody's ever heard of. They're making the Cavs and the Browns, they always bring in these new coaches, don't know squat, don't know nothing. They think they're going to be their savior? No. The Cavs are still going to struggle. The number one overall pick in the NBA draft has been injured. He's going to be out for 4 to 6 months. I don't remember his name offhand. I'll try to get it to you here later in the week, and we'll see what happens from there. But the NBA draft starts next Thursday night at 7 o'clock. This is the first draft under the new commissioner, Adam Silver. And we'll see what happens from there. But I'll tell you what, I am so glad David Stern is gone. He was a joke as a commissioner, and I'm being nice. Now, under him, they can't clear the benches anymore. They can't play hard anymore. I mean, he's turned the NBA into the no fun league. He can't play basketball. They can't play hard. They got to play clean because he wants to keep his little squeaky clean image. And I cannot stand David Stern. Of all the sports commissioners that I know of, my all-time favorite right now is the current commissioner of Major League Baseball, Mr. Bud Selig. I mean, in baseball, that is the only sport left where you can actually clear the benches, throw a few punches if you can, and get your point across. And sometimes, do they have to call the cops in? Once in a while. But anyway, this is just a reminder. We got the NASCAR guys in action tomorrow. Then we got the nationwide guys in action tomorrow at Road America. Then we got the Sprint Cup guys in action on Sunday over at Pinion Raceway at Sears Point out in California. And then next Thursday night at 7 o'clock, the NBA draft gets underway. The Cavs got the overall #1 pick. They won the draft lottery. They get the #1 pick. I just hope and pray this guy, this new coach, don't screw everything up like the Browns have, like Browns management, and hopefully the Cavs management. I bet you, in my opinion, I shouldn't sound like this. The Browns management and the Cavs management, along with the Indians management, between all three of them, none of them, they may only have about a quarter of a brain between the three of them. Which is why I'm trying not to give up on the city of Cleveland, but when you got a bunch of ding-dongs who don't know what they're doing, it makes it difficult. Well, basically, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I just want to let all my little viewers know I'll be back Sunday night after Sunday night baseball. We'll see who the Sunday. I think it's the A's and the Rangers. I'm not sure. I'll let you know. We got Sunday night baseball coming up. I will be back on the air at probably about 11 o'clock or 11:30 on Sunday night after the Sunday night ball game. We'll go from there. But until then, this is Scott Manning saying good night, good luck, and thank you. I thank you.